North of the border, Bedford, Dexter, doubleheader. Kicking Mules boys up by 10 in the first. Jesse Damon bringing out the moves, finishes left. It's a 14-2 Bedford lead. Move ahead to the fourth quarter. East hockey to Jace Williams gets the easy bucket, and that pretty much seals the victory as Bedford a 20-point win over Dexter. Williams and Mules holding Dexter's leading scorer just 5 points in the win.
We just didn't let him shoot as much and get to his spots, so we just I kind of forced him inside, make him help, and I know I'd help inside, so that's the way we stopped him. Like, first start of the season, we were kind of forcing shots, but now I think we're getting in a rhythm and just playing it as a team.
SEC Red is at stake in the girls' game. Bedford can clinch with a win. Dreadnoughts lead for most of the first half. Dreadnought in the second. Peyton Podlowski plows into the lane for the lane, puts the Mules up 4. And out of the timeout, still going strong, Aubrey Hensley looks backdoor to Anna Gray. They go up 6, soon to be double digits by the fourth. The Grays at Dexter seeing red. So did Podlowski. Steal and score. They'll put it out of reach with a 6th mid-court steal, 43-38. Defense and interior play, the difference makers down the stretch.
Honestly, just to keep playing how we were. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We knew it was going to be a rock fight. We just had to do what we had to do on offense and defense, honestly. Honestly, I just know my teammates. We have that really good chemistry, and I know when they're going to go up for a shot, and they know when I'm going to come in for the rebound, so they kind of clear out for me.
Will clear out for Greg Franke and Rick Poland.
Well, it was a great doubleheader at Bedford. The girls basketball team had a chance to clinch a share of the SEC Red title against a Dexter team that was still in the race themselves. And Dexter led for most of the first half, but in the second half, they ended up really taking control of the game. And Victoria Gray was just a riddle they couldn't solve. She was blocking all their shots in the first half. In the second half, she was scoring, and then they were trying to foul her, but she was making every free throw, so there was really nothing they could do.
Yeah, she really controlled the game tonight, and she was not going to let her team lose. Let's put it that way. She put the team on her back. And it's very difficult to do that from the foul line because you're out there by yourself and you're on an island. And she knocked them down, and credit to her and to the whole team because they knew that they were going to get their best shot from Dexter. It was tied at halftime, and then they had to come back and play a good, real solid second half.
Paige Podlowski, a UT softball recruit, made about 6 steals at midcourt and turned a lot of them into points. So it was a real great all-around effort. Boys had only won 2 games coming into tonight, but they won their 3rd game of the year in fine style. Jace Williams held their leading scorer, who scored 29 against them the last time, to just 5. But they were working together as a unit on offense extremely well.
Yeah, absolutely. We've both seen them play earlier, and they played like a young team, moving well without the basketball, which is hard to teach and hard to grasp. And they shot the ball well, and they weren't to be denied from the start of the game.
Great night overall for Bedford, defeating Dexter in a doubleheader here on their home floor.